NS 400 is at one of the budget segment 400cc bike in this Indian market now, guys. In this video we are going to look the detailed quick walk around review of this NS 400 is set from the Bajaj, guys. So guys, let us talk about this budget segment 400cc NS consist what are all the specification which is given from the Bajaj to this bike with the engine details and also value added some of the suspension, braking and seating comfort details which may be useful for you guys who may want to buy this NS 400. And in this bike segment they given a value added few more features they derived from the KTM and also few features which is derived from the already existing bike called Dominar 400. So it will be the useful video for you guys who may prefer want to buy a 400cc. Give a like if this video is useful, and new viewers subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for regular notifications. Guys, you are looking at the Beast, which is the good naked street fighter for the youngsters with the 400cc. Yes, the biggest NS 400. We visited showroom in Trichy, which is called Krishna Bajaj. They given a content for the, us guys. So this NS 400 consists what are all the new features, and for the budget segment of 2,20,000 we are going to see now, guys. In this NS 400 they given a awesome build quality with the other siblings of NS 200 NS 160 consist the same build quality, and also the some of the color also they given a 4 color options. One is red and white. You are looking at the black variant, and another one is the grey variant with the green stripings. There are 4 color options for this price range with the dual channel ABS of 2,20,000 on road price, which may prefer differ from 2,20,000 to 2,35,000 on road, guys. Yes, this is the only bike which comes under the budget segment price tagged with the Bajaj Dominar consists of 2,70,000 maybe on road, guys, and the other KTM bikes and all crossed over 3,30,000, and few more 400cc bikes in the Indian market which does not meet the pricing tag of this NS 400. So this is the a budget tag for those youngsters who may prefer NS 400 for the Indian street commuting. For this 400cc bike they given a same set of engine which their own siblings of Dominar 400 consist. They mounted this engine under the perimeter release frame which comes under the aluminum coated finishing and all, guys. They given a same old generation KTM 390 engine, and also the present Dominar 400cc engine which they consist 373cc liquid cooled engine, guys. And also Bajaj constructed this NS 400 under 174 kg, which the Dominar consists differ with the 18 kg. So this is a deal breaker for your mid-range and top end performance this engine produces, guys. So it may be the some of Indian youngster may prefer this NS 400 with the budget. They given a radiator provisions for your engine cooling, so it's a liquid cooled engine, guys. And the underbelly exhaust which is present from the same NS 200 and NS 400, all the NS series consist the same underbelly exhaust, and the engine produces power of 39.4 brake horsepower, and which produces also 35 Nm of torque, guys. They Bajaj have claimed top speed of 154 km per hour, but some of the YouTubers have claimed the 172 top speed, guys. So this engine is capable of some top end performance or even with the mid-range performance, and also gives a medium mileage of 25 to 30 km per liter. We already told that. For your reference, the same underbelly exhaust here presented. You may note the exhaust sound, guys. And for the 40 brake horsepower power transmission, they give an assist slipper clutch for the rider convenience, which consists superb clutch operations in the top end performance or even with the low power RPMs. So it may feel you may cruise your bike for in the traffic also. And for the transmission they given a 6-speed set of manual gearbox, and also the chain sprocket is bigger as compared to Dominar 400, so it may feel produces 35 Nm of torque. So it may be useful for you if you if you are taking this bike to in the hill station some of the times. And for your reference, in the NS200 consists steel box swing arm with the difficult chain adjuster, but for your convenience and the user convenience or the mechanical convenience, they given some same bigger rear suspension also, and with the cost cutting they given a steel box swing arm only, but the chain adjuster is now it's user friendly, and it is easy to adjust your chains for in the future service maintenance cost. And for the top speed we claimed, some of the users claimed 172 km per hour. For the 39.4 brake horsepower, they given a brake control system of dual channel ABS with the front 320 mm of bigger disc brakes. With the KTM, some of the KTM bikes consist. They given some rear braking also 230 mm dual channel ABS only, but the front ABS action is also good. For the front suspension, they given a 43 mm of USD force with the travel is also good, guys. And the rear they given a adjustable nitrox gas charged suspension also. It is which is present from the NS200 and with the NS400 also, guys. But in the cost cutting area, they given a new calipers called Grameca calipers, which is also good, but as not as compared to Biber calipers with the other NS series NS200 or NS160 consist. So it may be the cost cutting and the compromise have done for the on-road price of over 2,20,000. Then this time in this NS400 consists of broader tires. They given a 110 section in the front and 140 section in the rear, guys. This Dominar consists 150 section of rear tire. And for your reference, they given a traction control system in this NS400, guys. And over the other NS series doesn't has a traction control system in these segments. So this is for your reference. It may be the good riding posture and good riding confidence. It may give for you in the some of the gravel roads or muddy roads or even in the rainy season. For this user convenience, they given us some of the riding modes. Now with this NS400 fuel tank assembly is somewhat modified from the NS200, guys. There are a few more struts which is bigger in size, but the center and the core design of this fuel tank is derived from the NS200 or NS160. This is capable of 12 liter capacity and accept E20 fuel in also future, guys. So the NS tagging and the FI fairings also the some other ventilated area is situated in this NS400 for radiator cooling and all, guys. So you are looking at the NS200 tank design. The same design is derived for this NS400 also, but the I have already told the stroud is bigger in size, and with the seating assembly they given a same design and the set of split seat setup, but the size is somewhat wider and bigger, guys. And the seat height is also somewhat 807 mm for the user convenience. In this NS200 the seat height is I think 790 to 800 mm, guys. The rear grab is also good. The cushion is somewhat okay. They built under the 174 kg with the 807 mm of seat height and with the ground clearance of 168 mm, guys. So seat assembly is comfortable for both rider and pillion. Carrying your pillion, you may not feel the underbelly exhaust obstruct on the roadsides. Now we are getting into this NS400. It may feel some weight as compared to NS200, but not as much as weight producers from the Dominar consist. So the handling in the city cruising or even with the traffic, it will be good for the riders. They given a wider set of handlebars. Let us talk about the handlebar section. For the NS series, all the NS consist clip-on handlebar. For this power produced engine and with the weight management, they given a wider section handlebars. It may be the user convenient. They given a same set of mirrors which the Dominar consist. So this you are looking at the NS200. The NS200 or NS160 consists the clip-on handlebars. The weight of the NS200 is little lower as compared to NS400. For this weight management only, they given a wider handlebars, and also the N250 also consists a wider handlebars. So the Bajaj is planning the same user convenience for this or a handling position and the riding confidence, guys. They given a adjustable, 5-step adjustable levers, and it is also good. They derived the throttle by wire technology from the KTM series, so it may be the good move from the Bajaj for the quicker throttle response, and also it is convenient for the riders because after 2 years the cable may tends to struck. So by using throttle by wire technology is a good thing because by considering maintenance it may be the good thing for the future, guys. So there are no compromise done from the Bajaj from this NS 400 in the electrical system, but the hardware consists some of the compromises for the cost cutting. In this NS 400 consists a fully digital meter which comes under the dot matrix LCD display only. So this will be the hardware compromises. Most of the 150 segments bike consist something negative display which is very good, but this visibility of this NS 400 meter assembly is also okay, guys, but as not much as expected from the negative display. This NS 400 consists of connectivity features with the navigation system also, and it shows the latest ride mode, and with the lighting technology is also good, guys. For your traction control system, you may enable or disable your traction control switches, guys. The switch qualities is also somewhat good, and the backlight system is also good, guys. They given a 4 set of riding modes: road, sports, rain, and off-road. In the off-road you may turn off your something called a traction control system, and you may feel the ABS operation differences. So the visibility of this meter assembly is also good. They given a latest ride tagging. Some of Yamaha has a high body technology in this, guys. You may connect your Bajaj connectivity app. We describe in this description for this connectivity features. You may note down all the readouts. The readouts size is somewhat smaller in size as compared to other 400cc bike segments, but the technologies and the features which is given in this NS 400 is awesome, guys. They given some gear position indicators with the switch modules, and the switch gears is also okay. We already claimed that. The RPM indicator, tachometer, odometer which is also present, guys. They given some of the trip A, trip B, and bike info settings. You may operate in the left side switch module, and they given a lap timer for racers, and with the settings inside the settings there are few more options: favorite, quick select, and date, clock, brightness. So you may adjust your brightness also, guys. There are 3 level of brightness: high, medium, and low level. So it may be useful for the nighttime riders. So but we are claiming this NS 400 doesn't suits that much as long ride, long distance ride, which the same sibling Dominar consists. You may consider your 100 to 150 kilometer in a single stretch, guys, but Dominar 400 is suitable for a long ride over 200 to 300 kilometers in a single stretch. This meter shows some of the other value added features also, guys, but by connecting your phone with the Bluetooth through the Bluetooth, you may access all the other readouts in this meter assembly. So it will be the good for you riders. So there are most valuable features added in this meter assembly, guys. And by speaking in the lighting setup, they derived the 2 bikes design from the headlight assembly. The LED projected lamp is derived from the N series, and the thunder shaped LED DRL is derived from the NS siblings, guys. So the power output is average and good only as compared to NS 200. So now you are looking at the NS 200 power output. So there will be some chaos in the situations in the nighttime review. So it will be the good thing. The tail base is not unchanged. The same LED setup is provided, guys, and this time they given a dedicated headlight switch for you, guys. So it will be the good thing in this headlight section. They given a hazard switchings and all LED setups in the winkers also. So from the lighting setup it is the okay, guys. By concluding this NS 400, 40 brake horsepower engine under 2,20,000 is a good deal with the traction control and throttle by wire technologies also, guys, as compared to Dominar 400. Other than that, for this naked street fighter, Bajaj compromised few things. They derived the same design language of NS 200, and the build qualities is also the as much as expected from the same NS 200 build quality only. They used a steel box swing arm instead aluminum, and this bike is not suitable for long riders who may prefer 300 to 400 km in a single stretch. So there are other few bikes in the Indian market, guys. So you may choose them. Here we conclude this video, guys. Thanks for watching and keep supporting us.